Oh, look at this. Sam's Club too. All these people looking to get gas, and it's 2:15, and I paid 209. So their gas didn't go up as much, but if you look at it, look at this. It's crazy. It's August 31st. Hurricane Harvey is pretty much gone, but Houston's still pretty devastated by all the torrential downpours and whatnot. Something I didn't think of was gas. Like I didn't think about. Houston has a lot of refineries. They're one of the biggest refineries places in the United States, I think. So they're all out of gas here, 100%. One of the things I didn't take into account, or I didn't think of, was that the refineries had shut down and that the trucks couldn't get in and out. Even if they were still producing gas, they wouldn't be able to get it out. So this Shell station over here, and I'm pretty sure that Raceway over there, are both out of gas. They were out of everything except premium yesterday, and I think today they're probably out of that too. I mean, I had to get some gas in the Suburban yesterday, and I got premium. Like, they're all out, 100% out. Bags on all the pumps. When you think of natural disasters, when you think of hurricanes and tornadoes and floods and all the other stuff, tsunamis, all the stuff that can go bad. I mean, initially, because I've gone through a couple of floods, I thought of all the flooding in the places that get flooded. Like, I know what they're going through. I know what it's like to have to do all that stuff that you're doing. And, fortunately we didn't lose any people in our floods here. There was people that died in Wimberley. But when I look at it from that standpoint, I'm like, and on a personal level, it really sucks. It's not a lot. It's a lot of work. You lose a lot of things that you used to use. And if you have insurance, you can replace a lot of things, but you can't replace, pictures and stuff. But anyway, I'm going off topic there. But this hurricane that hit Houston, like, it hit Corpus, and they got a lot of flooding. They got a lot of flooding, and the high winds. I think they got most of their damages from the winds. And then Houston got all the rain, and I just thought about it on a personal level. You can't go to work. If you're not working, you're not getting paid. Plus, everything in your house is ruined. You don't have any place to live. If you evacuated, there's a lot of, on a personal level, I was looking at a lot of that stuff. Like, yeah, it's no fun, and you've got to have people to rely on to really get through that. Even if it's just somebody that you can shoulder that you can cry on. But I didn't think about it on the macro level. I didn't think about it as far as what everybody, statewide, nationwide has to go through. People started going and stocking up on gas. I didn't. I just got what I needed. But I didn't take into account that we might be days or weeks without gas. So I realized yesterday was that America, or at least Texas, might stop moving pretty soon. Like, there's not going to be gas for people. And that's not, and shipments aren't getting out. Houston's a pretty big hub for stuff coming in from overseas. And even just in the States, stuff flies into Houston and gets trucked out. Stuff comes in from the Gulf and gets trucked out. Trains go to Houston or leave Houston. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in through Houston, and if Houston's shut down, that means a lot of things are going to change. You know, prices on stuff's going to go up because it's not available. You know, the supply and demand. It just kind of blows my mind how this hurricane is, what the effect, the immediate effect was the rain and the damage, but the lingering effect is going to be the people aren't going to be able to get the stuff that they need. You know, there's going to be people without food, there's going to be people without water, there's going to be people without gasoline, can't get to and from work even though you were not affected by the hurricane in the least. And here in San Marcos we got some heavy rains, but we got a lot of high winds too. There's I've seen a lot of signs blown over. Surprisingly, none of the billboards have blown over, but I saw a lot. There was speed limit signs and a couple of just like promotional signs, I guess. I don't know what you call them. They were just plywood boards on posts, you know. So a lot of wind damage. Well, I say a lot of wind. There was wind damage here. It was more than I had expected. But you know, overall, we're not affected here in San Marcos. But like that gas station must have gas. This gas station must have gas because people are lining up. It's 229. It was 209 yesterday or the day before. 219, 229, 239. I'm actually just trying to check out and see what kind of what the gas is looking like. These guys are all backed up for gas, so this must be some of the. There's other places off the road that have gas, and they may have more because they're not in major thoroughfares here. So I'm just kind of curious, and I'm checking out Sam's Club because you can only get gas there if you're a member. So they may have gas longer than other people. And I know there's going to be a lot of people. There's already a lot of people already gone down to Houston to help with the recovery effort. I know a lot of the big places, like my friend my friend works for Lowe's, and they went to Katrina a few years ago to help out Louisiana, Mississippi area, and I'm pretty sure he's going to volunteer to go down to Houston again, or Houston to help out again, just because that's the type of dude he is. Yeah. I was just checking. I had never been here with this many people before. Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't have a card. Yeah, I'm recording now. It's crazy. Oh yeah. When I came in, we were at about 12,000 gallons. Yeah. Now we're at like less than 1,200. Golly. All right, man. Well, y'all take care.